Hello, today we are going to learn how to use the if function. The if function is used when you want to do comparison. So, for example, if you want to compare 56 and 12, you can use the if function. So, you click on any of the cell, then you type equal to, then you type if. So, then you click the first number, so 56. So, is 56 greater than 12? Then you bring your comma. If it is yes, then you put the yes in inverted commas. Then you bring your comma. If it is no, you put it in the inverted commas. Then you close the bracket. So you want to compare. Is 56 greater than 12? If it is yes, so if you press enter, then you get yes. If you change the greater than sign to less than sign and ask, is 56 less than 12? So the function is equal to if. Then you open the bracket. Then you click on the first number that you want to compare. So this one, 56. Is it less than 12? Then you bring your comma. Then the text, what you want it to appear. So you want to compare whether it is yes or no. So 56, is it less than 12? If you press enter, you get no. Another example, if you have -9 and 5, so you can compare equal to if. So is -9 greater than 12? Bring your comma. If it is true, then you type true. You bring your comma. If it is false, then you type false. Then you close the bracket. So is -9 greater than +5? Is it true or false? You know that -9 is less than +5. So this one, -9, is not greater. So when you press the enter, you get false. -9 is not greater than what? 5. So supposing you come here, supposing you have conducted test 1, test 2, and you have find the total, and you want to find the grade using the if function. So here, and this is the grading system. 30 to 40 is C, 25 to 29 is B, 18 to 24 is C, 10 to 17 is D. So if you want to use the if function, you count the grade and you type equal to, press if. Then you start from the first person total. So the first person total is 20. So you click on 28. So it's 28. 28. Is it greater or equal to the grading system? You make sure you pick the first part of the grading system. So this is 30. So is 28 greater or equal to 30? Then you bring your comma. Then if it is true, the grade is 8. Then you bring your comma. Then you type the if again, if bracket. Then you repeat the 28, the cell address is G13. So G13 greater or equal to the next numbers for 25. We are saying that we pick the first numbers. So 25, comma, then the grade is of B, then comma, then if bracket G13. We are using only the first person total to do the comparison. So is G13 greater or equal to the next numbers of 18? If it is true, what is the grade? The grade is C, then comma, then the last if is G13. So the last grade is of 10 to 17. So you can make it less than G13 less than what 18. So 17 and 10, they are all less than 18. So the grade is so D. Then you put it in inverted commas. Then you close the bracket. So pay attention that the function is what equal to if. Then the first student total, which is 20, and the cell address is of G13. So if G13 is greater or equal to, then you pay attention to the grading system. You're only picking the first numbers. So 30. If it is greater or equal to 30, then the grade is A. Then you make sure you put the grade in what inverted commas. Then you bring comma. Then you repeat. If bracket G13, you come and look at the next grade, beginning of the grade. The first number is G13 greater or equal to 25. If it is true, comma, then what is the grade? B. Then the next one, if G13 is greater or equal to 18, the grade is of C, comma, if, then the last one, if G13 is less than 18, yes, 10 to 17, they are all less than 18, and what is the grade? The grade is D. Then you count the number of ifs that you have used. So this is 1, the first if. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you close the bracket with 4 curly brackets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you have used how many if 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you are done, then you press enter. So 20. If you check here, 20 falls between 25 and 29. So the grade is what B. Then you use the autofill. You put the mouse pointer here and double click. So if you come here, 31 falls here. So the grade is what A. When you count to 14 is falls here, which is less than what 18. The grade is what D. When you count to 23 also falls here. 23 falls here. So the grade is what D. So this is how to use the if function in Excel.